I wonder what the crow has to say about all of that. The Ten of Cups. So, the Crow Tarot. This is my deck for, I guess, the post-Donald. I think I already did the post-Donald, the transition time that we're in right now. Because he's basically done. So, the Crow Tarot. What next? What next? If you are representing the Crow Tarot, if you are representing America, the government, all that is, today happens to be the day of the can opener eclipse. Last year, when the sun was at 24 degrees, sun was at 24 degrees Cancer, the moon was at 24 degrees Capricorn. Pluto has been hanging out at this 24th degree for months on end. This can opener eclipse is the thing that got started where we could finally use a can opener and reveal Donald's money and history and everything that he's done. And so, Crow, what does the Crow Tarot have to say about Donald's ideal plans for our country? The Crow Tarot, what do you see? What's happening? What do I have to reverse? What is America going to have of that? What are you going to have of that? What is the world going to have of it? So, show me the response to Donald. What you say about thing number 1, ending America's trade and power. What you say, number 2, about Putin. Number 3, about Donald, the emperor at the behest. I can't get this out. Where is it? This about the emperor. The final. Crow says, what's happening is happening really fast. Regarding Donald's master wish and plan, we have the 3 of Cups, 3 branches of government. If 3 can tango, so can we. This is the crow that sees the plan, how since the elections, what was pulled off. This is how it's addressed. This is the primary point covered in the Ten of Swords, 9 of Wands, Donald's election, money burdens, So the crow says things are happening quickly because of that Mother Russia agreement. We see the elections, and we see Donald's burden because of it. Donald wants to end commerce. The crow says the 3 of Pentacles. We know all of the secret discussions and Donald's big prize of what he wants as such. Regarding Putin, the crow says we know that this is like a blended government. Blended information, blended data. Being the emperor at the behest of Putin, the crow knows this is what Russian strength is. Final outcome, the 5 of Cups is disappointment. It's been earth-shattering for us. Reversed, making amends for that. This is also Russia-China, reversed, inept Russia-China. Four of Cups. We know the mafia. We know who's been forcing this upon not only the United States, but the world. The Nine of Swords. The psychological terror, the psyops, the disinformation psyops. They've used their last straw trying to inflict this upon the country. Two of Wands. There's a plan related to all of this. Crow Tarot. Today is a big eclipse click date and such. Can you show me the most major thing that this eclipse and everything? The Pluto's sitting at 24 degrees Capricorn, holding that door open, that window open all this time for all these months. What should we expect from this today and into as we move on towards another new moon in Cancer? What is the biggest thing? Russia, China, turned on its head. The agreements we make with Russia, but China is totally involved. Add North Korea there. It's all covered in America. America sees. America has her ducks in order, so to speak. The challenge is pulling it off. On both sides, pulling off what needs to be pulled off. America pulling it off, Russia, China, trying to pull off the big heist. The basis of what this eclipse and 24 degrees is touching is the Nine of Wands. All of Donald's money burdens to Russia, China, especially Putin. Everything that he owes to Putin, because it will never be enough. What's crowning this situation? The Knight of Wands, the FBI, people in law enforcement taking action against and or working with people in the cabinet and whistleblowers. That's the most important thing, is getting a grip on this and getting a handle on this, because in the past we have the Five of Swords. The mafia is everywhere. It's everywhere. Makes it incredibly difficult to advance and get ahead of things, leading to the Five of Wands. The mafia has led to so much obstruction, and this mafia is all over Donald's cabinet, his minions. It's his shadow cabinet. It's the shadow Secretary of State. It's all these people that has led to the immense obstruction and seizure of our government. How do we see these events all together? All generated by Putin. All Putin-centered, all for him, all for Russia. The environment is one of analysis. Intelligence agencies working together, working with one another. Here we have, look at this, when this moon, right now it's 8 Gemini. When this moon gets into Cancer later on, in about 3 days before our new moon, there's something coming up here with the Hermit. We've got the Hermit, we've got Virgo. We have investigations, analysis, public servants, things that have been hidden from everyone. And I think the lunar eclipse is going to give a giant jolt to all of this. What's the hope with these events that we see going on here? Jared getting caught. Votes being changed. Minds being changed, hopefully by Republicans. The fear is the Six of Pentacles will come out. The loans, the bribes, the exchanges, the crypto, the payoffs, the stealing. And the next steps, we have the Three of Cups, the elections. More election news, and the final outcome will be all about the High Priestess, the giant, super giant election secret that Russia has been running globally. The Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Data. This could be COVID. We're not seeing all this stuff because of COVID. The Queen of Pentacles has been Speaker Pelosi with receipts and taxes in hand. We've seen it as Rebecca Mercer. We've seen it as KY Jelly. We've seen this as a woman with all the votes. This could also be Brittany Kaiser or similar, or an ally abroad. And the Eight of Pentacles on the Ascendant, we have all this data, this data trail, the propaganda trail, the cryptocurrency trail, and there's Putin right there, the devil. So that's what's going on. I feel like this is pinned down. There's not a lot of wiggle room. The administration wants to seem like they're in charge, but I feel like every single corner, every single space has been tacked down. So that's that. If you like this video, please click like. Please subscribe. Please check your notifications. You guys are getting switched off again, okay? Talk to you soon. Bye.